close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hello everybody and folks, good morning to you all guys and welcome back once again everybody to Realltom Football. My name is Tom and I'm going to bring you the watch today first everybody for West Ham United to take on Liverpool live in the Premier League. If you are watching stream on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much to everybody who joined us here today as the kickoff comes your way at the London Stadium from 12:30 for West Ham's game against Liverpool. Should be a big one, should be a fun one, hopefully. Both teams are not been in the best of form of recent, of course. Liverpool suffering defeats to Palace, and of course, as well, they suffered defeat in the Merseyside derby on Wednesday, which we'll talk more about in a few moments' time. But yeah, it's been a slip of form for Liverpool. West Ham obviously got crushed. Well, not crushed, battered 5-2 by Palace. Of course, who are in great form. With all due respect to Crystal Palace, they're in fantastic form at the minute, and fair play to them. Now today's a day where either team could win, and that may sound a little bit controversial the way I say that, but I think the way things are going, in the now for both teams, I think it's a very open game, and one which could go either way, literally, because Liverpool struggling, hammers. We're gonna delve into the form in a minute. I'm gonna when I get the team news up, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a very open game today where it could go either way. I think there'll be goals. I think it could go either way. Should be a good one. Yeah, just a little chat as well as to what's going on for the rest of the weekend for you guys on here. Well, for the rest of today anyway, later, 2:45, you could join us for the London derby game, Fulham v Palace, at 3 o'clock. That's kicking off. Fulham taking on Crystal Palace, should be a good one. And yeah, kick-off is at 3 o'clock for that one. Again, the 3 o'clock choices were a bit lame today, really, a bit pants. So I just went Fulham Palace, why not? You know what I mean? Yeah. And then no 5:30 kickoff. I put out a poll for you guys earlier. Well, not earlier. Yesterday night, I put a poll out. And you guys, 100% said Villa Chelsea. So, you know what I mean? Villa Chelsea it will be for you guys. So, yeah, Everton Brentford, I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm not going to be live for it. But do join us once again at 7:45 for the 8 o'clock kickoff of Villa, who take on Chelsea. And tomorrow it is a big day in the Premier League. A big day as well for Arsenal. The North London derby. Strange old kickoff time at 2 o'clock. Tottenham v Arsenal. Not too well. I am looking forward to it, but I'm not at the same time. You know what I mean? It's about us just keeping up that away form tomorrow and really just getting the job done against Spurs. I really want us to win that game, especially coming off the back of that absolute thumping of Chelsea. Really. And then, Forest Man City to finish, folks. So, yeah, lots of exciting football coming your way on Realltom Football this weekend and in the Premier League as well. There is actually a 3 o'clock kickoff on Sky Sports there over in League 2. It's Colchester United. I didn't know about that when I made the thumbnails. If I'd have known about it, I might have given it consideration, to be honest with you. Because I like to, add that, what's the word I'm looking for? Diversity across leagues, across clubs. I want to, when the opportunities come, I like to support the lower leagues because it's important sometimes to give the lower leagues a bit of content. You should give every league a bit of content. If you are a YouTuber like me, So yeah, had I known about it, I would have made a thumbnail, but it was too late. Yeah, I noticed literally this morning about 11 o'clock. So what choice did they have? What choice did they have? But yeah, no, super exciting weekend tomorrow. Sunday, tomorrow is going to be a cracker. North London derby and Forest Man City. I think Forest might do us a favour. You never know. And then, yeah, it's all down to us to get the job done against Spurs. So yeah, the scum. Right, let's bring you that team news and match information then, folks. Chat is very quiet in the opening stage of the stream. I'm sure it'll pick up sooner rather than later. Let's bring you that team news then, folks, for West Ham's game against Liverpool. Just a quick check in what happened in the double game week, actually, whilst we're at it. So, yeah, Luton beaten 5-1 by Brentford. Sheffield United beaten 4-1 by Burnley. A 2-0 win for Arsenal against Wolves. Everton beating Forest. Villa beating Bournemouth. Palace smashing West Ham. A 3-1 win for Liverpool. Then in the midweek, Arsenal, we battered Chelsea 5-0, didn't we? Absolutely wonderful victory. Cucurelli, though, used to have had books. Bournemouth getting the win at Molineux. Big result that for the Cherries. Palace beating Newcastle, so another win for them. And another clean sheet as well. That was 2-0. Everton won the Merseyside derby 2-0. Manchester United 4-2 winners over Sheffield United. And 4-0 victory for Man City. Okay, let's reset PremierLeague.com so that we can get match week 35 for you guys. And there is, in fact, a rescheduled game taking place this weekend as well. So it's not really a double game week, but yeah. Thursday night, you can join us at 7:15 for this one, because of the annoying 7:30 kick-off time of Chelsea v Spurs. Yeah, it's Battle of the Bridge. We're definitely going to be live for that one, as opposed to Villa's game against, I think it's Lost Cleo, someone like that. But this weekend, it is West Ham, Liverpool, Manchester United hosted Burnley at Old Trafford today, kicking off at 3. Newcastle have got Sheffield United at home. Wolves taking on Luton as well, and Everton taking on Brentford at 5:30. We'll be live at Villa Chelsea tomorrow. Same time as the North London derby. Bournemouth have got a game against Brighton, so a bit of a seaside derby for you guys. If you want to give that a watch, you'll need a streaming site and a VPN and an ad blocker and a computer. Or you can switch over to Sky Sports and enjoy the North London derby with me from 1:45. For now, though, before any of that, it is time for your team news for West Ham's game against Liverpool. And it is a 4-2-3-1 formation for West Ham and David Moyes. Alphonse Areola returns to goal from injury today, and his back four is Kurt Zouma, the captain, Vladimir Sofal, Angelo Bonner is starting today alongside Emerson. And then the midfield is split into two parts, defensive two, Edson Alvarez and Thomas Soucek. Plays behind the attacking midfield three of Lucas Paquetá, Mohamed Kudus and Jared Bowen. Leading line by himself, it is Mikel Antonio. On the bench for the Hammers, it is Lucas Fabianski, Ben Johnson, Aaron Cresswell, Kellen Casey. Don't know how to pronounce that one. James Ward-Prowse, Calvin Phillips, Maxwell Cornet, Danny Ings and Divin Mubama, of course. Phillips. Bloody hell. The West Ham fans don't really like him, do they? Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp, in his last few games, puts out Alisson in goal today. The back four for him is Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold with his second start after coming back from injury, and Jarrell Quansah. Then the midfield is a three of Wataru Endo, Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister. Leading the front line, it is Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo and Harvey Elliott. So Salah, I think, is dropped to the bench again. And he is joined by Kaheem Kelleher, Joe Gomez, Ibrahima Konate, Konstantinos Tsimikas, Dominic Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones, Stefan Bajcetic and Darwin Nunez. So there you go then, your West Ham Liverpool lineups. And the last result, in fact, the last time that West Ham beat Liverpool was back in 2021 at the London Stadium in a 3-2 victory. 2 1-0 victories, and then a 2-1 and then a 3-1. So get your scoreline predictions down below in the chat then, folks. Part 1 of the triple header starts in London. Then we'll make the journey. Well, if you like, we'll make the journey. You know what I mean? I'm not actually making a journey anywhere other than literally sitting in the chair. But, you know, the channel will make a journey. Just a short journey up to Craven Cottage in West London, so from east to west, and then to finish off the short journey from London to Birmingham for Villa Park and Aston Villa's game against Chelsea. So it's all in the same area today. Then tomorrow, it is from North London to Nottingham. The impacts of the league table then for Liverpool. well, they have the chance to go on to 77 points for a win today. They go level on points with Arsenal, and they would have to win by 16 goals to nil now, I think. I'm not entirely sure. No, yep, 16 goals to nil if they want to go above us. A point for them would obviously put them within 1 point of Manchester City. And yeah, if they don't win this game against Liverpool, you feel as though it's over in terms of the title race, done. West Ham with a point with their superior goal difference. Sorry. Ignore me, I'm looking at the wrong team. West Ham with a point can't do anything with a point. However, with 3 points, they can go 1 point above Newcastle and into 7th. And we'll delve through all the rest of that league table later ahead of Fulham taking on Crystal Palace, of course. But yeah, folks, here we go then. Hammers v Liverpool. Have they done a new paint job in the tunnel? Looks like they've painted it a bit. Like a navy type blue. I don't know. Looks like they've painted it. Well, here come your teams anyway. Out on the referee for this one is Anthony Taylor. And there was a little bit of a error in that leak of referees, shall we say, because Mike Oliver is on the North London Derby, so I'm over the moon about that one. But yeah, Anthony Taylor is your match for this one. Here we go. And of course, West Ham sing their classic song of Blowing Bubbles ahead of kick-off here. Can they trap Liverpool in one of their bubbles today, West Ham? Can they do that? If they were to do that, and they were to claim the 3 points, Liverpool's title race would be officially over. So a win for West Ham could make it a 2-horse title race between Arsenal and Manchester City. And obviously, this is one of Jurgen Klopp's last 3-4 games now as the Liverpool manager. He's not got long left. He'll want to win, but it seems to be a miserable end to his Liverpool tenure. Alright, let's get the wire, because I want the wire for my laptop. There we go, let's get the wire in. I've gone for a bit of a different option today on this Saturday. I've gone for a Foster's as opposed to a Strongbow. So yeah. And of course, we've got the old classic Pringles. And instead of shortbread today, I've got malted milk biscuits. That's the way Saturdays roll, folks. Yeah? Yeah? Can of lager or cider. Pack of biscuits. Pack of Pringles. And football. How can you go wrong? Now, we have had a very strong rumour about who the new Liverpool manager could be, and it's set to be Arne Slot. Now, I have heard about him before, but I don't know a lot about Arne Slot. What I do know is he's coming from Feyenoord. So, just if any Liverpool fans are in here today, and I expect there to be, considering the amount of Liverpool fans we have on this channel, please comment on that, because I want to know what's your thoughts on Arne Slot. Obviously, Xabi Alonso made his feelings very, very clear about staying at Bayer Leverkusen, which is totally understandable. Why would you want to leave Bayer Leverkusen? We're about to go for kickoff then, folks. Anthony Taylor just having his radio adjusted there. Hopefully there isn't communication issues today. We don't need any of those things. Obviously, he received all the criticism for the Everton game. Yeah, it was terrible officiating from a terrible referee on last Sunday at Goodison Park. And so yeah, we'll see what he does today. Yeah. Oh, I've done scoreboards too early. There we go. We're underway now. Cody Gakpo with a header early on. Gravenberch. Robertson. And Kwanzaa for Liverpool. Elliott out wide to Robertson on the left for Liverpool. That's a cross in there and it's dealt with by Zuma comfortably. Picked up by Gakpo. Gravenberch on the left. Gravenberch across to Diaz. Now Gakpo on the edge of the box. Here's Elliott who joins in. Back out wide with Robertson on the left. And I mean, Alexander-Arnold looks very, very out of place there. He just doesn't look like he's doing anything. He doesn't really look like he's joining in. He's got the ball now, but yeah. I'm not quite sure if he's himself, after the injury. Elliott, Endo, Diaz, poor touch, but gets it onto Endo. Robertson out wide on the left. Pull back to the edge of the box for Endo. Liverpool with a pressing start, just pressing the West Ham box, getting forward, but that's given away to Paquetá. Elliott to Gravenberch. And that's played blindly, and it's straight at Paquetá for West Ham. We're into the third minute at the London Stadium. West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. So if I've gone out of play for Liverpool throwing there, just couldn't quite direct the header to the right target. Robertson once again. Alexander-Arnold on to Kwanzaa. Here is Gerald Kwanzaa. Elliott with the ball in there, and it's Gakpo. I'm not sure if he tried to shoot there, Gravenberch, or what. Did he try and shoot? Did he try and play it across? Because there was nobody there to meet it. It was too heavy for Diaz. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do there, Gravenberch, whether he's trying to cross, shoot, or just get it under control. He probably would have been better off shooting there, to be honest with you. I've seen goals where, from tight angles, Odegaard at Wolves, obviously, was one. So far steps onto that really well and brings West Ham forward with Bowen. Slipped by Antonio. Kudus. It might have actually fooled Alexander-Arnold there. Kudus driving on, and Gerald Kwanzaa with the header. Let it drop to the corner, Mohamed. Yeah, let it drop to the corner. There you go, West Ham corner. So Emerson then is going to take the corner, not James Ward-Prowse, who's on the bench. I don't know why he's benched Ward-Prowse, whether there's an injury or something or a slight issue, but he's on the bench. Emerson, it's sent in there. Didn't beat the first man, did it? Robertson comfortably dealt with that one, and this is Diaz. Elliott, can he play the right pass to Alexander-Arnold? Yes, he can. Gravenberch driving through the middle. That's a poor pass. Really poor pass from Alexander-Arnold there. Easily cut out by Sofal. Had to have a little bit more power on it. It was a great break, and as I say, the final part from Alexander-Arnold was just super poor. But I think West Ham have been more effective into, like this here. Emerson steps onto that. Trent just about gets there, though. That's what you want to see. Elliott. McAllister to Gravenberch. Yes, Liverpool have been attacking a lot, and that's great. That's a great, that's a great thing to be doing in a match. You should be attacking. You should be putting the team under, your opposition under a lot of pressure. And making them feel on the edge. But however, what you can't do is not take your chances. Liverpool, yes, as I say, they've been attacking. They've been pressing, but they haven't put West Ham under pressure with the attacks. It's just been tame attacking, as well as West Ham, with the few breaks they've had, have actually put Liverpool under pressure. It is on TNT Sports. Yes, it's on TNT Sports 1 HD, TNT Sports Ultimate, and Discovery Plus as well, of course. So yeah, TNT Sports 1, Discovery Plus, and Ultimate as well. Well, I've got an Amazon Basics one, haven't I? Well, it's fair to say that I don't carry backpacks, right? I don't normally. But I went to TK Maxx in looking for a cheap backpack, and the cheapest one I could get was like $19.99. It's a bit of a posh backpack, really, when you consider it's just, like, the backpack I ended up buying for $19.99 was, well, it's Champion, so it's a bit of a posh brand, when you consider it's just for my vlogging equipment. Yeah. What you need. By the way, these, I don't know what's happened. I think the salt's gone always about my bully Pringles because they're flavourless. Is it in here? Oh, it's not in there. It's here. It's here. This is what I've got. Hey, big up, Natch, how you doing? Yeah, this is what I've got, Hazza. When I can find how to open it. I haven't bloody used it yet. Yeah, this is what I've got. It's got a spirit level on it. Metal. I think this cost me about a tenner off Amazon, something daft like that. There you go. And I'll show you how high you can get as well. It can get pretty high, this tripod. Oh, I can't be off the faff of it though. Anyways, yeah, this is an Amazon Basics thing. You've got one like that, have you? Yeah, this is metal though. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah. That's only half the equipment I've bought. I mean, I've told you, over the course of the year, of the 2.5 years I've been running the channel, I've probably spent nearly £1,000 on it. You know, when you consider the StreamYard fee, the camera that I bought, and all the different pieces of equipment and gadgets and adapters and whatever you can think of, I bought. Yeah. So well, I guess, you know, you took it. Well, there's always a way to do it, and the way to do it is, you know, do your research before you go to the match and have a look, see if there's any like lockers or storage units or spaces that you can leave things, you know, before the match. You know, I'll give you a fine example. You know what I mean? If I'd have needed to, which I didn't with my backpack, yeah, at Nottingham Forest, yeah, somehow they let that backpack in. God knows, but there you go. Anyway, the point is, I would have just dropped it in Nottingham. Well, I would have dropped it at like the railway station, which is 20-minute walk away, literally. So I would have done all the interviews like an hour before match or something like that, and probably an hour and a half before match, just as the fans starting to come in. Then about an hour before kick-off, I would have gone back to the station, dropped it off at the locker, come back. With the camera, of course, you know, because the camera can just fit in the inside pocket of my coat. So yeah, it's just about being smart what you do. And here's Jared Bowen. Kudus, that be deflected behind for the corner. Well, I think if it goes down to the wire, and Arsenal, you know, are still firmly in the race at that point, they'll probably host. I'd expect David Jones and the Sky Sports team to be at the Emirates doing the coverage. To be honest with you, let's face it, if Sky have got the chance to you know, capture Arsenal lifting the title, you know, on the final day, you know, they're going to have their frontline presenting team there, aren't they? You know what I mean? Well, Forest will. Well, here's the funny thing about it as well. Yeah, Forest go on about their website. Their website in big bold writing says they are very strict. They've got a very strict bag policy. Strict bag policy. I didn't even get my bag searched, so don't worry too much about it. Oh yeah. If I can, which I can't, you know, let's face it, I can't fit all my stuff into a teeny tiny little man bag, you know what I mean? Sadly, I'm not Mary Poppins, but there you go. So check the ball in there. Van Dijk away. God, can you imagine if we all had the Mary Poppins power? Yours is quite big, yeah. Just it depends on the club. It depends on all the security staff. You know, here's Bowen through the middle. Bowen, good shot, power, but straight at Alisson. So West Ham 0, Liverpool 0 inside 14 minutes. But yeah, has just well, I'd definitely say try and get the smallest backpack. You know, what I'd recommend doing is going to a shop and putting all your stuff in a backpack and just testing it out. Get the smallest bag. Yeah, it depends on the club, absolutely. Yeah, but get the smallest bag you can. You know what I mean? The stuff will fit into, so that you can ensure that your bag will be let into the stadium. And the only reason why I ever would need to carry a tripod is because at the minute I am a solo vlogger. Yeah. That's all it would be for the tripod. Yeah. Just outside the ground. Yeah. doing the interviews, but then you realise, oh crap, where I'm going to put it. No, as I say, just get a smaller bag is what I'd say. You know, as I say, go to a bag shop, yeah, or whatever. You know, somewhere that sells rucksacks, bags, whatever, and just try and find the smallest bag that your equipment will fit into. Because otherwise, you know, you're going to be running into you're going to run into a lamppost, you know, and you know, not be able to carry your stuff, not be able to take the right equipment with you, and not be able to get into the stadium with the bag on. So. You know, I mean, fortunately, I did my research, and I didn't, you know, run into a lamppost before, you know, I went into. See what I mean? Because I could have easily ran into a lamppost that day with that bag, but I didn't. Bowen. Here's Kurt Zuma. So, your kit arrived 25th of June, does it? Not too bad then. Not too bad. Yeah, I'll order mine probably next month. I don't know. We're still just about in April, I think, aren't we? Yeah. I think Tuesday is the 1st of May, if I'm right. Is it? No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Wednesday is the 1st of May. And May Day is in the bank holiday, you know, the May bank holiday. All these bank holiday days, it's quite funny, actually. Well, February we have flipping Valentine. Well, January we have New Year's Day, obviously, you know, and that's about it. February we have Valentine's Day. March, I don't know what we have in March actually, but April we have April Fool's Day and Easter. Sometimes in March. In fact, this year it was March, so March did have something. We have, what do we have in May? May Day in May. May Day in May. What do we have in June? Well, I have something in June because it's been, well, June, my mother's birthday falls place, so that's my event in June. Other than that, I don't know. July, Father's Day, I think, and my dad's birthday. August is the summer holidays. September, obviously start back at school or whatever, you know, crap. And then obviously, you know, October, you've got Halloween. November, you've got Guy Fawkes Night at the start of it. And then Christmas, and then December, you've got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, all the lot. Whose website is that? Swansea. All ticket holders are prohibited from bringing any bag into the stadium unless it's smaller than an A4 piece of paper. Yeah, so that's what you've got to try and figure out. You know, because what they mean by that is they don't mean it as in like that. They mean it in height. Yeah, in terms of the width, they don't give a flying figs. What they're bothered about is the height. No one take a plastic bag. I couldn't do it. Well, I tell you, what I carried all my stuff in a Poundland bag to Bramwell Lane. I know, yeah, pretty unprepared I was for that. I tell you. It was just a random day on the 27th. It was the 27th of January. I just literally, yeah, I winged it that day, you know, without any real preparation, you know, and I know that I could have done a lot better. If Arsenal draw or lose, do you think Liverpool will be back on track? Do you know, I think Liverpool might lose today. You know, I think that potentially West Ham could beat them. I tell you though, Forest might do us a favour tomorrow. Nottingham Forest. I take 4 camera batteries with me. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. 4 camera batteries with me. I'm just showing you everything now. I don't know how West Ham Liverpool has turned into let Tom show you all his equipment. There you go. That's the way we rock and roll on this channel, isn't it? Yeah, so I take, well, 4 batteries, including the one in the camera, of course. Yeah. Got the camera, got the microphone there. That's the microphone. And then 3 external lithium MP40 battery packs. These are the batteries that my camera takes, the MP40 ones, and that's well, Alison claimed that one. Jack Poe. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? I had to buy more batteries, obviously, for the camera. You know, because it only came with 2, and I felt the blues, you know, of you know, kind of, you know, but because I always worry about battery life. You know, some people don't really think I focus on it, but you know, that's one of the things that always, you know, ticks in my brain. You know, I always, you know, my brain's always thinking about battery life. Yeah, it's well, as you can see there, it's a 4K Ultra HD one. It's got 18 times digital zoom, high sound quality. It's got a 3.0-inch IPS touchscreen, 48.0 megapixels still image recording. I don't know the answer to that question because it's an Amazon one. It was off Amazon. It does work and it's a good camera. Sometimes Amazon's your best bet, you know, because you know this didn't just come as a camera. This came with 2 batteries, a nice microphone there. That's what the microphone looks like without the wind muff on it. And if I can find it, it has this strange bit of kit as well. I'll if I can find it. What's this? Oh yeah, the bloody thing's got a remote as well, to point out. Yeah, I know. This camera has got a remote control. It came with a mic. I've got a flipping remote for it. So yeah, definitely a tripod, one that will work well on a tripod, because this is a remote for the camera. I have got a remote for my camera. That is. Like, literally. Anyway, here we go. There we go. I think this is actually... Have I got batteries in it is the question. Yes, I have. So yeah, that's pretty much the way I roll. Yeah, so I've got a remote for it. I've got all kinds of weird stuff, I tell you. But yeah, there's loads more to show you. As I say, obviously, in terms of what I've actually bought for vlogging, I just need to get on with it. I need to start going to matches, and I will. I'm planning to go down to places such as Brighton, Bournemouth a few times, like in the pre-season. I plan to just, hopefully anyway, with the hope that the teams do host home matches in the pre-season, I will go. And well, here's the problem with that. The snag is, yeah, it's the championship. Well, I don't know. I'm just taking it day by day, innit? But yeah, like a lot of my match day vlogging will come like in the FA Cup. You send me a pic of you, I'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, a lot of my match day vlogging will come like, Carabao Cup, EFL Trophy, whatever you can think of, mate. It will be cup competitions because, quite frankly, the Premier League is what makes me the content and the subscribers here on YouTube, But, I will set a time aside, when it comes to the times where, when I can afford it, to get a season ticket for Arsenal. That will be in the future, and that's a great ball from Alexander Arnold looking for Diaz. It was behind him, and it's penalty. It's offside. I don't know. Just give me a minute. So Cody Gakpo went over. He's offside. Yeah, he's offside. It's fractional, but it is off. So no penalty. Yeah, it was handball originally. Yeah, it was handball. Man City at home to AC Milan. Are they pre-season, are they? Yeah, but aren't they in America? I don't know. Check the stadiums, because, yeah, there is a VAR check in progress here for potential offside. They're just checking the offside on the penalties, basically. Well, on my screen it says checking penalty, possible offside. So there you go. There's Tim Robertson in VAR, look. Offside, there you go. So, yeah, no penalty for Liverpool. Yeah, because I ain't flying over to America to watch pre-season matches, innit? You know what I mean? I'm not flying over to America just to watch the pre-season. I'm not quite at that stage yet in my career, I'm not quite at the Fogden stage of it all yet. On to that. To Alexander Arnold, yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, it was a handball, I think, and then there was a foul as well from Areola. But offside changed it all, if you like. And Robertson stepped in there. Here's Alexander Arnold down the right. Bringing Liverpool forward, had a go with the shot. And it was a nice parry by Areola with distance. Followed up by Robertson. Robertson played in towards Elliott, dealt with by Emerson. Back into the box by Alexander Arnold. Towards Gravenberch, away by Zuma. Back in by Quansah. And now they can all come away. Probably, very much. Yeah, not looking too good for Chelsea in a minute, is it? Buddy Goldbridge is going live in about. Going live for Man United Burnley. I've just seen a notification from him for it. Yeah. Watch the United standing. 30 minutes. Countdown to kick off. Man United versus Burnley. Yeah. There's the ball in there. Might be a chance for Bowen. But again, shot away. It was too tight for him. So far had a hit. It was deflected into Alisson. It was going in from so far, I think. It was similar to that, yeah. It wasn't the Hojo Kojo. No, it wasn't that one. Would have to be Naomi. Hang on, let me go in my purchase history and have a look. Here's Gavin Birch then for Liverpool. Yeah, mine was Delmodes. Alexander Arnold. McAllister. Quansah. And right now, Robertson will play one forward for Gakpo, who made the run. Souček stepped in there and played it back to Areola's safety. Gakpo. Liverpool dominated practically in all the stats. Virgil van Dijk. Quansah. Moyes' got the notepad out. This hasn't been great, if I'm being honest. And they've shot out of the blue really from Gakpo. Hasn't been really any wow moments this game yet, has there? It's been a bit disappointing. You always want a good match, at the start of the day, didn't you? On Saturday. Gravenberch for Liverpool. Diaz. Oh, he's hit the post. He tries to pick out the bottom corner. Elliott trying to head it back in as well. Yeah, no. Yeah, Liverpool have been good in the attacking ranks. But still no reward. Quansah with the defending. That's great defending. Antonio battling to win it back though, isn't it? It's going to be Jarrod Bowen to take this Hammers free kick. Delivered, and it's guess who's coming in on it? It's Souček. He loves coming in for a set piece, doesn't he? Loves the goal to Souček as well. Can't even get a touch on it actually, Souček. Bowen. Oh, good shot and a good save by Alisson to spin it round. Oh, it's in. I think Ogbonna's scored, has he? Well, the Hammers lead from the set piece. Deadlock broken with 2 minutes to play before half time. So Jurgen Klopp's men behind in another Premier League match. Hammers in front then. Oh, forgot to change the scoreboard. Sorry about that, folks. There you go. So the Hammers are 1-0 up then against the Reds. Kudus, brilliant play down the left-hand side from him. Absolutely brilliant. Energetic. Spring in the step. We're 2-3. Additional minutes at the end of the first half here. Emerson. Couldn't get through. Couldn't get through. And lost out to Alvarez there, who made a rather good challenge to win the ball. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think it was Ogbonna who headed it against Harvey Elliott. Kudus driving down the left. Good play by him. Last few seconds of the half. Paquetá on the ball now. Left-hand side, he drives down. Referee's playing on, and T. Taylor has now blown the half-time whistle. And Jurgen Klopp jogging down the tunnel, look. He's ready to grill his team, I think. So half-time score then. London Stadium. The Hammers are in front. So West Ham 1, Liverpool 0 is the half-time score in the 12:30 kickoff. It was a very avoidable goal. It looked like it was Ogbonna who was attacking it, but it was Bowie's goal. And yeah, Liverpool had the chances, dominated, but couldn't take them. 1-0 down at half-time. Folks, I'm going to take a quick break because I need to go to the loo. Back in a minute. No, don't... I won't be a minute. So yeah, back in a minute. Half-time score is the Hammers, who lead by a goal to against Liverpool. Back in a minute.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Back in the first after a short break, and it's the Hammers who lead at half time then, folks. Just want to make sure the music's gone off, because I don't know if it has. Yeah, it's gone off. Good. Right, so yeah, West Ham lead Liverpool by a goal still then at half time. Yeah, late goal from Bowen in the first half put West Ham 1-0 up, and Liverpool continue with their defensive frailties in terms of conceding goals early on in halves, and it's not really a very positive stat, is it, for Liverpool? You know, yet another early goal, well, not yet another goal they've conceded, you know, and they might not be able to respond. You know, I think West Ham. I said West Ham might be able to do something today. Am I jinxing Liverpool, perhaps? How am I jinxing them? But no, they were not. Well, they were good, but they weren't clinical. And if you ain't clinical in football, you ain't going to win games, are you? To put it into the most, simple format, you don't score goals, you don't win games, do you? Liverpool have been scoring goals, but in recent, they've not been able to respond to going down, going behind, you know, and you've got to have that ability to be able to just respond, you know, to, you know, going a goal back and, you know what I mean? Obviously, they couldn't respond against Palace. You know, Palace scored, I think, in the 14th minute, and they had what 75 minutes to respond, something daft like that. And they couldn't do it. Yeah, I think West Ham are on track to end Liverpool's title hopes. Because I tell you, West Ham get 3 points, it's done for Liverpool. Done. Dusted. I mean, it practically already is done and dusted for them. But today, if they lose this game, it's officially confirmed. So yeah, that's the way we're rolling, people. That is the way we're rolling. But yeah, here's the goal. It looked like it came off Ogbonna originally. He was the one attacking it as well. But yeah, it's Bowen. It's a great header down. I mean, is it savable for Alisson? Maybe. Because when you head a ball into the ground, it's going to pick up pace, isn't it? You know, it's going to get more and more difficult for you to save. So yeah. It's one from Diaz. He just cuts inside. Yeah, hits the post. I mean, that was close. I think it takes 2 deflections actually off Souček and Bowen. But then hits the post as well. Without those 2 deflections, where would it have gone? Would it have gone in the net? Would it have gone way, way wide? Yeah, it's gone for Liverpool. It's gone. West Ham got 7th today with a win. It's gone for Liverpool though if they lose this game. It's all gone. Liverpool are on track to ending the season with just 1 trophy. You know, on Jurgen Klopp's final season, 1 trophy. 1 trophy. 1. I mean, 1. And this downfall of Liverpool started really with the defeat at Atalanta, didn't it? Anfield, I mean, they got slapped in that game. And in the second leg, they won on the night, but they were pants. I think they had to win like 4-0, something like that to go through. Couldn't do it. I have no idea what this Arnie Slot guy is going to do with Liverpool next season. Because not that many people have heard of the guy. We only really know him for managing Feyenoord. Will Slot get Liverpool to winning, quadruples? Will he? Will Arnie Slot be the man? Only knows. Can Slot do a Jabi Alonso on Liverpool, perhaps? Get him back to winning ways, with trophies? Don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I ain't worried about Liverpool anymore now. Liverpool were worrying for a lot of the season, but now, mate, we should brush them aside, haven't we? I'm sitting through this match thinking they'll probably lose it. Liverpool are no longer a threat to Arsenal and City, really. They're there, they're around, but they aren't really a threat. There isn't really a threat or a threat coming from Liverpool anymore. And West Ham are coming off the back of a slap into Crystal Palace, 5-2. And then for Liverpool to get beat, I mean... People will sugarcoat it. People will sugarcoat the loss to Palace for West Ham, but they got slaps. Ah, the joys, people, the joys. HJ, long time no see, matey. How you doing? Welcome in, HJ. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, HJ. Good to see you, my man. How are you? Bro, I've been doing it for 2 years. I've been doing it for, yeah. I'm on about the football. Good, my man. Good. I'm glad that you're okay. Glad that you're okay. Who do you support? I forgot who you support, HJ. I don't know if you ever told me, actually. Yeah, thoughts on this one, mate? About to get the coverage back going, I think, here on TNT. They've got the slides going. Yeah, we should be going back for kickoff in a minute then. The London Stadium, yeah, which is nicely placed in London, actually. Not a bad place for a stadium. Yeah, that's it. You're a Watford fan, aren't you? How Watford doing? I think Norwich are above you. I think Norwich are in a playoff spot, actually. Here we go then, second half at the London Stadium, about to get back underway. West Ham leading 1-0. Here we go then. Mid-table as mid-table can be. Not great. It's not a great season, but the of restructure with the team. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm hoping that Nottingham Forest can do us a favour on Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow. Why am I saying on Sunday when it's tomorrow? But yeah, point is, yeah, I think they can do something. I think Forest could do something to Man City. I genuinely think that Forest could do something to them. It's a long shot, but I think Forest could do something to them. Definitely more than what Brighton did. Bloody hell, fire! That was awful on Thursday. But yeah, I think Forest could, perhaps, City ground, they'll be up for it. No, Forest never lose 6-0 to City, no chance. So fella, Gravenberch. So far gave it away, Gravenberch. Couldn't keep the shot down. Folks, it's a power yawn, that is. I don't know, I had a bit of a lie this morning. I had half hour extra in bed. This morning, Saturday's just my chill day, man. Unless football ain't on, I don't do not a lot on a Saturday. Well, 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. I normally go for 7. But yeah, listen. I am not a traditional Brit because 9 times out of 10, yeah, all Brits, yeah, take Sunday as the day where they where they have a lie-in and just literally do nothing. Me, nah. I ain't a traditional Brit because I do diddly squat on a Saturday other than watch football. Yeah, but on a Sunday, yeah, I'm up at the Cracker Sparrows. Yeah, I'm up at the Cracker Sparrows. Robertson School, by the way. I'm up at the Cracker Sparrows, and I'm out. I go out to the city, come back, do the football. Yeah. And Robertson's, well, he squeezed it in there, hasn't he? Poor goalkeeper Mariola. Quarter to 7. Although I'll probably take the alarm for 7 tomorrow actually because I've only got one dog. Well, I've only got one dog to walk at the minute. I don't have to get up as early. Well, on the weekends because I've only got. Well, you guys don't even have dogs, but yeah, well, you don't, but I've got 2 dogs. No, I don't work on a Sunday. Well, I work on here, obviously, but no, I don't work. I just go out for a nice leisurely walk in the city. But yeah, I have dogs to walk, and then I have a mini paper round to do, if you like. I still, I cover about 2 papers, which takes about half hour because they're, corresponding. Goals given, by the way. West Ham free kick. Yeah, not me. The only time, let's face it, I don't normally lie in my own bed. Is whereas if it's a hotel bed or somewhere like to put it all on a plate for you, yeah. Unless I'm in a hotel or somewhere like that, I don't get a lie in. Which is why I crave my New Year holiday every year. Because it's 3 lions. 3 nights stay, 3 lions. Seven on the nose. And that's not too bad because originally it was 6. Yeah, but because I quit my old paper round, I decided to cut it down to just 2 papers, yeah. It's now just, Gravenberg nearly made it 2-1. But yeah, I've shortened down a bit, so yeah, now I'm 7. Yeah, the only time really that I am up, once I'm up, like, and I move about quickly, is if I know I'm catching a train. For example, when I go to Manchester, Alexander on deflection behind. Everyone does. Everyone does, but me, just can't do it yet. However, sometimes on a Monday morning I do get a chat. Well, sometimes on a Monday morning, like 8:30. So I don't tend to leave the house about 9:30. So like between 8:30 and 9:30, I get like an hour's napping. Sometimes on a Monday morning I get an hour's napping. You know what I mean? Yeah, but if I've booked a train, you know, my train knows. Well, if my brain knows I've got to catch a train, it'll be up. Get up, do papers, do dogs, and then yeah, literally. I don't do that too often though. It's not every week I do it, but you know, sometimes, you know, just got time to kill. Sat there laying down watching the telly on the sofa. Because in case you aren't aware, Monday is a day off for me. I do not have any real commitments on a Monday, so yeah, no college on a Monday. Last year, when I was in year 12 of college, you know, the 12th year of education, it wasn't his. Diaz, by the way, set us up. Gravenberch, he should have shot first time. Your Monday's Friday. Unlucky for some. I have a half day on Thursday as well. Yeah, I go Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. 8:45 till 2:30. West Ham might want to counter here, by the way. Kudus. Going to get it to Antonio. Blocked off, yeah. And then, yeah, 10 o'clock till 2. No, Alexander Arnold's offside. Yeah, college. You should get a day off college, really. Mind your own business, mate. Now, I don't actually remember when I started doing it. But yeah, that's 2 people now I've met where who go to college and they bloody have to do Monday to Friday. Don't tell me you have to do till 3:30 as well. Fucking man. Yeah, don't tell me you have to do till 3:30. Oh, God. Is it till like 2 o'clock? I mean, I would expect you to be in half days, really. You know, because 5 days a week at college, man, you don't need to be doing full. You don't really need to be doing 5 full days at college a week. 2:05 to be exact. Robertson up, sets up Gakpo's got a little bit of space. Back to Robertson. 2:05, yeah, not bad then. 5+2 each day. Could be better. I would rather do the longer days though, and have a day off. You know what I mean? Some people would prefer to do 5 half days. Some people prefer to have the day off. It's a good save, by the way, there tonight. Alexander-Arnold there. Areola. Basically maths and English, really. And then a course which I can't remember the name of. But being completely honest, I'm just taking college as it goes, you know, and I'm just trying to get into adulthood, you know, and that's flicked on by Gakpo, I think. What year are you in? Year 12 or year 13, innit? It's in like first year or second year. 12. Yeah, I'm a 13. See, as I say, you're younger than me, yeah. So yeah, last year when I was in year 12 and you were in year 11, my day off was a Friday. And I didn't mind it. You know, Friday off, long weekend. Though I do actually prefer starting the week later. You know what I mean? Now I know what it feels like to have Friday off, Monday off. You know, for years. Yeah, I think Monday off is better than Friday off. I'd rather the back end of the weekend be longer than the start of it being longer. Yeah. Given away by Van Dijk onto Bowen. Was he fouled by Robertson there? Hasn't been a good game this one, I tell you. I'll tell you free of charge, it has not been a very fun game to watch. But Van Dijk's now a problem. What's up with you, Virgil, eh? What's up with Virgil? No? What sign? I ain't seen it, mate. No, I don't know what you're on about. Say it, then I'll delete the comment. It's fine. I won't pin it. I won't pin it or anything. Just say it and I'll delete the comment. Oh, what we got? Tuesday Bayern v Real Madrid. Yeah, I'll watch that one then. Oh God. There you go. I've deleted the comment. Yeah. Wow. Madness. If I'm being honest, I've been a bit inactive on Twitter recently. Alvarez Kudus. This game needs a goal. I know it's 1-0. So it's 1-1, but this game needs a goal. This has been more boring than watching Man City play. Yeah. Diaz in towards Gakpo. Can't get his shot away. Albano was blocking him off. There you go. Zuma clears it in the end. These two. Well, Klopp's going. I think he's been confirmed as Arne Slot for Liverpool. Arne Slot, yeah. Oh. The thing is, who would replace Moyes at West Ham? Who realistically would replace Moyes at West Ham? Because honestly, I can't answer that question. Well, Gakpo, it's got, oh dear, that is an own goal, I think. I think it's an own goal by Ogbonna. It's awful defending. How has that gone in? Steve Cooper, that didn't tell you. Wouldn't be a bad option, would it? Oh, West Ham. Oh my God. It's never hitting the target, that one. It's a bloody awful own goal. It's come off bottom there. Zocek is, yeah, dear. So Liverpool responding then, coming from behind. No, mate. Emerson. But yeah, that is a really poor goal for Liverpool, for West Ham to concede. That's good control by Emerson. Zuma. So check. Kudus on the left. Kudus, oh no, it's not a great effort. Yeah. Not really. I wouldn't take him at Arsenal. There's not many Liverpool players that I would even consider at Arsenal. So if I Bowen down the right, the ball in, yeah, easily cleared by Van Dijk. Would I take Rashford? No, I bloody wouldn't. Barga's in the house. Even Barga, how are you doing? Good to see you. Says no Luis Diaz. As in no Luis Diaz. Mate, it was an own goal. The finest order is what it was. That's what you mean. Oh. That's an bonnet. Is there a winner? What, in this game? Well, I think, to be honest with you, now Liverpool are 2-1 up, I see a draw. I see a draw. It's been a rubbish game. It has. It's been a rubbish game, this one. I have higher hopes as the day goes on. Oh, it's played through. Diaz is in. Diaz, a good save by early, actually. Yeah, good goalkeeping. It'll happen next season, mate. Oh, it's nearly putting my McAllister there. Yeah, it's good time run. I think he set himself onside, yeah, but Ariella held on. Oh, nearly played through by Gravenberch, but that's cut out, I think, by Emerson, who went to ground. Both. Definitely both. I'll be watching Villa in a bit anyway at 8 o'clock. I'll be live at 7:45. Villa Chelsea. Do join us for it, people. And I am doing another game as well, straight after this one, actually. Fulham v Palace, kicking off at 3 o'clock. Both. Andy Robertson to Gakpo. Didn't do too badly myself last night. Went to bingo. Won 20 quid. I know what you're thinking right now. Bloody hell, he's playing bingo at 18. Yes, he is. I'll tell you, so far ball in there. No, it wasn't a great one, was it? Quanta did well to get it away. Oh. Well, shot from the edge of the box. Good save, Areola. Yeah, not too bad, eh? I mean, look, I was jealous of the £1,000 prizes, you know, and all that lot, but yeah. Because the last 5 pages were all for £1,000, and I was like, phew. Could be a very boring afternoon, yeah. Too right, pal. Too right. Yeah, I wouldn't have been on for this game anyway. I might have been able to make it for the 3 o'clock, but I would not have been on for this game. Yeah, quite right. Yeah, I would have been in party mode if I'd have won £1,000. And well, 15 minutes to go here. Not doing too badly for time, are we? Not doing too badly for time. Quick, yeah, no, it'd be dinner time, innit? Yeah, have some dinner, walk dog, and back on for the streaming. And I put out a poll, I think, on the community tab last night about 9-10 p.m. telling people to vote for a match today. And one part of me said, oh, do I really want to ultra Chelsea? But another part of me said, well, at least they, well, because it does mean they get a bit of a break in between. Do I like having a break in between? It's all right. Labradoodles. But we know. But as I mentioned, well, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we've only got one of them at the minute. Because the other one's in season. Oh, Emerson, oh, good hit. And a good save by Allison. That was on target. It should have been a goal. Yeah. Here's Bowen on the right. Clips it, Antonio header, and it's 2-2. Game alive. That's a great header. First thing I'll say is a great header. placement. And it could be pivotal. You're talking about a title race, yeah. I said this game has got a draw or and I just didn't think Liverpool would get 3 points out of this game today. Now go get a winner, West Ham. Now go get a winner. Put Liverpool to bed once and for all. I can't wait. Because once Jurgen Klopp finds out he can't win the title anymore, he's going to be sat there sobbing. And it's going to be so funny. And the little Liverpool fans in here are probably thinking, you vile man. You vile man. Yeah, once and for all, a West Ham win would mean a pretty miserable end to Jurgen Klopp's career. Not being able to make it to the end. One thing that is for sure about Liverpool is they've sealed the Champions League spot. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, a win for West Ham is over. Tribute to the classic, mate. Salt and vinegar. Can't go wrong with salt and vinegar, tell you. Yeah, you can't beat salt and vinegar crisps. It's in towards Quanta from Robertson's corner. Away by Emerson for West Ham. Picked up by Gravenberch, who hangs in the cross and dealt with again by Emerson. Can West Ham get a winner here? 9 minutes to play at the time, and Bonner can play that one forward for Antonio to give chase to. McAllister cleared it away. Gomez is going to be careful of Kudus. Elliot, soft foul. Goes down a bit easily for my liking, Elliot, to be honest with you. Lucas Paquetá. Kudus. Oh, go on, West Ham. It's poor ball. Has to be a better ball for Kudus. Still got about 7 minutes to play here. I had a nice cheese sandwich this morning for lunch. Yeah. Nice cheese sandwich and wholemeal. Well, yes. Cheddar cheese with Lurpak butter and wholemeal bread. Salah across Nunez. Oh, should have been free too. Just cheese, mate. And in this house, well, we tend to buy our own bread. Because my grandmother lives with me, she has Warburton's white bread, and I tend to prefer wholemeal bread. Yeah, you can't, can you really? Well, you can. With a Tesco ham sandwich, of course, but you know. Don't forget to join us then, folks. 2:45, so in about 32 minutes on this point. For the Fulham Palace game, and then 7:45 for Villa Chelsea, and that's Saturday wrapped up, folks. We've not got many Saturdays left, I tell you. I think we've got only about 3 Saturdays left in the Premier League. I think this is one of 3 Saturdays left, something like that. I think, anyway, top of my head, it's 3 Saturdays we've got left, including today. Obviously, of course, you know, we've got the Euro. You know, like, when I say the last Saturday, I mean the last Saturday of Premier League. You know, there's still loads of football to be played, and, you know, it'll just be different competitions, you know? You know what I mean? Because we'll keep pelting it out for you until we run out of stuff, you know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. 3 more Saturdays and we're done. Just 3 Saturdays. Yeah, 3 Saturdays, 4 Sundays left, including today. Three Saturdays and 4 Sundays. Madness. Where has the season gone? I know, it's click of your fingers, man. It's gone. It's nearly done. And then we're on to the playoffs, the FA Cup final, the champion, all the finals. You know, everything. You know what I mean? All the trophy. You know what I mean? Once the Premier League is done, all the silverware starts coming out. You know, the FA Cup trophy, the playoffs, loads of silverware. There will be a lot of standing up. And then we've got the Euros as well. And I've also got a my new channel partner potentially might cover the Copa America as well for you guys on here. Because obviously last year, you know, last time the Euros was on, I just did Euros, but and obviously World Cup, you know, World Cup is World Cup, innit? But yeah, you know, I'm hoping that we can get Copa America and Euros on here. As long as I'm hoping the kickoff times ain't gonna be too bad. Like, you know, don't put them at 7 o'clock, man. That was the only annoying thing about the Qatar World Cup, innit? Flipping 7 o'clock kickoffs. Potentially. Here's Gerald Quansah. It's corner. Pressure by Antonio. Got 2 minutes to go in normal time. Ward-Prowse has come on to the pitch. It's the first corner to be taken by him for the Hammers. Played in by Ward-Prowse. Allison got a hand to it. There's a chase on here. Raised against Salah, who's got past Edson Alvarez. Right. Elliot. Oh, he's clipped the bar. Last 5 minutes. Well, last few seconds he applied the time. I'm not sure how much added time there's going to be. But when I get that confirmation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gomez across. Salah. So yeah, 5 minutes to find a winner. Was in by McAllister there. It has gone for a corner off so far. What are we doing? More over the gaff I am. There we go. Quansah's going off here. Sobers lie on for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Played in towards Gomez, I think, and it's kept alive by Sobers line. In by Gravenberch, and that should be Areola's claim, and it is. Yeah, it's going to take a few seconds, isn't it? Keeper. Ooh, Juventus v AC Milan, sir. Barnet v Solihull Moors. Just having a look, seeing what's on TNT here. They're advertising loads of it. Antonio, he's been held by Soboslai there. Yet to be a free kick. Udinese could go down. Where are they in this area? I think they are Italian, aren't they? Udinese? Yeah, I think Udinese are Italian. Bowen's been booked. Bowie's name just came up on the screen. Has he been booked? Ward-Prowse not deep enough for me. To life by Alvarez onto Kudus off Elliot. Should be. Oh no, it's not. I thought that I could have sworn that came off the Liverpool defender, but quite clearly not. Ouch. Isn't it like relegation playoffs in this area? Because I think there's 1 or 2 European leagues, that use that playoffs kind of system. In fact, I think Liga, Serie A and Bundesliga all follow the same format, and the La Liga works the same way as ours. In fact, I know that I think in fact La Liga does work the same way as the Premier League, I think. What is it though? I don't know. Relegation playoffs, but yeah, I know that I know the La Liga works the same way as our league. On by Paquetá, Antonio slips it through for Kudus. That's a good challenge by Gomez, but Kudus really should have made the most of that. You know, Paquetá stayed in, lost out to Elliott, out for the throw-in. You don't know either. Fair enough. That 5 minutes has flown. Bloody hell. We're in the last minute out of time. That has flown. McAllister. Last minute out of time here. Szoboszlai on the right. McAllister. Oh dear, that's awful. Can they make the most of this counter break here, West Ham? Bowen. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card in for McAllister, yeah. It's not that much contact. He just catch him. Not sure it's a yellow card, to be honest, for McAllister. Maybe an accumulation of fouls. Don't know. I think this is going to be the last kick of the game, though. In by Ward-Prowse. Antonio, can he set himself for the shot? It's going to be a corner from McAllister. No corner. It is full time. And it finishes a 2-2 draw. West Ham fans not happy. They wanted the corner. But the points are shared. Liverpool failing to win again. And a vital point for the Hammers. But not a great result for Liverpool on Jurgen Klopp's farewell tour. Folks, I will see you all in precisely 20 minutes to now for Fulham v Palace. Until then, see you in a bit.